Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at some Angry Birds cases for the iPhone 4. Now these come courtesy of Slickgate. I've talked about some websites in Asia before that sell what we'll call, for lack of a better word, knockoff cases at incredibly reduced prices. And that's what Slickgate is all about. They have a tremendous selection of products, not only for the iPhone 4, but for the 3G, 3GS, the iPad, the iPod Touch, and a lot more. And it's all unbelievably inexpensive. The two snap-on back cover cases that I'm going to show you in a minute sell for only $3.99 each. You probably won't find a cheaper case for your iPhone 4 anywhere. And then this one here that's kind of a knockoff on the spec fitted case sells for $5.69. Now that's when you buy one each. These companies sell a lot of their stuff in bulk, and when you buy in bulk you save even more. The average consumer is probably only going to buy one, so you're probably going to pay that $3.99 or $5.69. Now again, these are, for lack of a better word, knockoff cases. These were originally made by, you can see on here, Gear 4. They were the first ones to make the Angry Birds cases. And I'm not going to go into the hows and whys as to what knockoffs are all about, but they exist in kind of every consumer brand out there, from polo shirts to Louis Vuitton handbags. You're going to find copies. Are they the same quality? No, but they're significantly lower in price, as I mentioned. So we'll take a look at each one up close, and I'll show you them now. So let's start off with the snap-on back cover style ones. They actually are both different. The white one here is a soft touch material. You can see it here. Now I'm using my wife's iPhone 4 here because unfortunately these only work with the AT&T or the GSM version of the iPhone 4. I have the Verizon one now, so I can't use these with my phone, but they snap in like so and click and lock into the bezel. Now that's my favorite kind of snap-on back cover, the ones that lock in, simply because it offers a really secure fit, and this is one of the better fitting snap-on back covers. So it's a soft touch material. Not sure about the white soft touch. Personally, I find that it gets pretty dirty pretty easily, but that looks really good. Again, at under $4, you're going to be hard pressed to find a case that is this inexpensive, and I think performs quite nicely. If you like a snap-on back cover style case, there's certainly nothing wrong with this Angry Birds case from Slickgate. All right, let's crack open the other one now. This one was a little bit different because it has kind of a transparent sides, which I really like. It's kind of a clear case that they stuck the Angry Birds logo on. Now this one seems to have a little bit of an imperfection. See, now this is the kind of thing you're going to find with a case that's priced under $4. You can see some stuff. I don't know if you can make that out. There you can at that angle on the back of the case. Again, you can't be upset about this kind of thing when you're paying such a low price for a case. When I've ordered from companies like this, I'll generally order more than one case just to ensure that at least one of the ones I'm getting works out to be fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Again, when you're paying only $4, I don't know that you can really have be too concerned about something as small as that. But again, you have to kind of be buyer beware when you go shopping at websites like this. So this one offers a pretty cool look. I like this. Clear on the sides, and it's got the Angry Birds decal or pattern all the way across to the back. It looks really nice. Again, traditional snap-on back cover style where all your ports and everything are open. This one has these individual buttons individual cutouts for the volume buttons, and then an individual cutout for the vibrate switch. I always like that with snap-on back covers versus the one large cutout. Of course, that's what makes this incompatible with my personal Verizon iPhone, but I still prefer these cutouts over the traditional one giant one. You can see the keyhole cutout for the camera, and then again, top has the large cutout as well. No real lay on the table design as with most snap-on back covers, but these are pretty cool. Again, priced at only $3.99. All right, this is the one I'm most interested in checking out. It's kind of a weird packaging situation going on here. You can see it's packaged in a spec-fitted Arts Project box, yet if you turn it over, and it does look like it's a spec-fitted case, it actually has the Gear 4 logo printed on it though. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know that Gear 4 ever teamed up with spec to make an Arts Project case. Not that this is a real thing anyway, but usually they try to mirror the knockoff packaging as well. But nonetheless, it's a fitted looking case with the Gear 4 logo printed on it. So let's get into this one and I'll show you what it's all about. yeah, and, you know, when I open it, I can tell right away that it is, you know, reminiscent of the spec fitted case. As you can see, it's got the fabric on the back with the soft touch rubber on the sides. It's a two-piece shell. Let's crank it open. This one comes with a screen shield. Wow, you know, even better. So this case is only $5.69, yet it comes also with a screen shield. You can see for the iPhone 4. Looks like, you know, not a bad one either. Crystal clear, has one large cutout. I'm not going to slap it on, but, you know, it's nice that they include that. It's pretty lightweight. Definitely feels a little bit lighter than the original spec fitted case, but again, you're not expecting it to be perfect for what we're paying for it. So let's slap the iPhone in here, put it in the back piece first, and then click the side pieces back together. Let's see how it snaps together. Pretty nice fit. One more click. Oh, no. Let's see. One more click up here. There we go. So, like most of the fitted cases, this one does seem to bubble the screen shield. You can see it's bubbling up there. That happens sometimes with the fitted case because this top bar just presses down on the screen shield too hard. You can see though, you know, looks just like the fitted case. Not the best fitting case I've used. The fitted one generally is hit or miss for me, and this one seems to be of the same kind of design as that. But you can see it's got the Angry Birds fabric logo across the back, which looks really good. And then one large cutout on the bottom for accessing the 30-pin connector, the speaker, and the mic. And then individual cutouts on the top for the sleep awake, the headset jack, and the secondary mic. And then one cutout here for the volume buttons and the vibrate switch. So this will work with the Verizon version of the iPhone. And then it's got the pill-shaped cutout for the camera lens and flash. This one does give you some lay-on-the-table design. Yeah, and if you're, you know, used to the fitted case, some spec, you'll recognize this and the features that it brings. All right, so that was just a small sampling of some of the iPhone 4 cases carried by Slickgate. They have a ton of Angry Birds cases, not only for the iPhone, but for the iPad, the iPod Touch, and a lot more other stuff that you're probably going to be interested in checking out. I'll put a link to the Slickgate website in the video description if you want to learn more about these cases or any of the stuff they carry. And as always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, you know you can always drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.